Silent mistakes that may be shortening your life after 60. Have you ever wondered why some people who seem kind, hardworking, and responsible throughout their lives never make it far beyond their 80s? Many of us hope to enjoy our later years, watch our grandchildren grow, and remain independent for as long as possible. Yet what often stands between us and a longer, healthier life isn't bad luck or poor genetics. More often, it's a handful of quiet daily habits that slowly work against us. Today, we're going to explore 5 common mistakes many older adults make without realizing the damage they can cause. These are not dramatic dangers that make headlines. They are subtle patterns that often hide in plain sight. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever worried about staying healthy, active, and independent as you grow older? If so, leave a simple yes in the comments below. And if you enjoy practical wisdom for living well after 60, be sure to subscribe to After 60 Life Wisdom and join our growing community of people who believe that aging can be one of the most rewarding chapters of life. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, the medication multiplication trap. Several years ago, I met a woman named Eleanor. She was intelligent, active, and convinced she was doing everything right. Yet when we reviewed her health, we discovered a hidden problem. Like many older adults, she had accumulated medications from different doctors over the years. One prescription for blood pressure, another for cholesterol, something for sleep, a few over-the-counter remedies for aches and pains. Individually, each medication made sense. Together, however, they were creating serious risks. Many seniors take 5 or more medications daily. When that happens, interactions become increasingly likely. One drug may weaken the effect of another. Some combinations may increase the risk of falls, dizziness, confusion, or dangerous bleeding. The challenge is that specialists often focus on one area of health without always seeing the complete picture. As we age, our liver and kidneys also process medications more slowly. A dosage that worked perfectly years ago may become too strong later in life. Eleanor was constantly tired. She experienced unexplained bruising and frequent dizziness. At first, she assumed it was simply part of aging. It wasn't. A careful medication review revealed overlapping prescriptions that were causing many of her symptoms. Her solution was simple. She gathered every medication, vitamin, and supplement she was taking and reviewed them with her primary care physician. Several unnecessary medications were eliminated. Within months, her energy returned, her symptoms improved, and she felt like herself again. If you haven't done a medication review recently, consider scheduling one with your doctor or pharmacist. It may be one of the most important health decisions you make this year. Mistake number 2. The invisible poison in your pantry. Eleanor believed she ate a healthy diet. Her pantry was filled with foods marketed as low-fat, whole grain, and sugar-free. But when she started reading ingredient labels, she was shocked. Many of those products contained hidden sugars, artificial sweeteners, excess sodium, and highly processed additives. These ingredients contribute to chronic inflammation, a condition linked to heart disease, diabetes, joint pain, memory decline, and many other age-related problems. One of the biggest surprises was discovering how little water she drank. Like many older adults, her sense of thirst had diminished over time. She simply didn't feel thirsty, even when her body needed hydration. Mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, headaches, poor balance, and increased risk of falls. Eleanor made 3 simple changes. She began reading ingredient labels carefully. She increased her water intake throughout the day. And she focused on eating more colorful fruits and vegetables. The results were remarkable. Her energy improved. Her blood sugar stabilized. Her joint pain decreased. Sometimes the most powerful medicine isn't found in a prescription bottle. It's found in the choices we make in our kitchen every day. Mistake number 3. Letting fear shrink your world. One day, Eleanor experienced a minor fall. She wasn't seriously injured, but something else was hurt, her confidence. Afterward, she became more cautious. She avoided stairs. She walked less. She declined invitations that involved physical activity. At first, this seemed sensible. In reality, it created a dangerous cycle. The less she moved, the weaker her muscles became. The weaker her muscles became, the worse her balance became. And the worse her balance became, the greater her risk of falling. This is one of the greatest hidden threats to independence after 60. Our bodies naturally lose muscle as we age. Without regular movement, that process accelerates dramatically. The solution isn't extreme exercise. It's consistent movement. Eleanor began practicing simple balance exercises, gentle strength training, and daily stretching. Little by little, she rebuilt her confidence. Months later, she was walking with her grandchildren again, feeling stronger than she had in years. Your body responds to use. No matter your age, movement remains one of the most powerful investments you can make in your future. Mistake number 4, the social isolation time bomb. After retirement, Eleanor initially enjoyed the peace and quiet, but gradually the silence became loneliness. Friends moved away. Children became busy with their own lives. Days passed with very little meaningful conversation. What many people don't realize is that loneliness affects far more than emotional well-being. Research consistently shows that chronic social isolation increases the risk of illness, cognitive decline, depression, and even premature death. Human connection is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity. The turning point came when Eleanor made a simple decision. She started reaching out. She talked more with neighbors. She volunteered a few hours each week. Eventually, she helped create a small social group that met regularly for games, conversation, and support. Those connections transformed her life. Her mood improved, her confidence returned. She felt visible and valued again. Remember this, you don't need hundreds of friends. You simply need meaningful connections. A phone call, a coffee conversation, or a weekly gathering can make an enormous difference. Mistake number 5, believing memory loss is inevitable. Perhaps the most dangerous mistake of all is believing that mental decline is unavoidable. Many people assume forgetfulness is simply part of getting older. As a result, they stop challenging their minds. They stop learning. They stop growing. But modern research tells a different story. The brain remains adaptable throughout life. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new connections and continue learning at any age. When Eleanor began noticing memory lapses, she feared the worst. Instead of giving up, she chose to challenge herself. She started solving puzzles. She learned basic Spanish. She even began taking piano lessons, something she had always wanted to do. The more she learned, the sharper she became. She discovered an important truth. The brain thrives when it is challenged. Just like muscles grow stronger through exercise, the mind grows stronger through learning. Never assume your best mental years are behind you. Your brain is capable of far more than you may realize. Final thoughts. When we look back at Eleanor's story, we see something powerful. She didn't change her life through one dramatic decision. She changed it through small, consistent choices. She reviewed her medications. She improved her nutrition. She moved her body. She strengthened her relationships, and she continued learning. The result wasn't simply better health. It was greater confidence, independence, purpose, and joy. Aging does not automatically mean decline. Many of the challenges we associate with aging are actually consequences of habits that can be changed. The question is not whether you can improve your future. The question is what small step you're willing to take today. So tell us in the comments, which of these 5 mistakes surprised you the most? And what is one change you're committing to make this week? Your comment may inspire someone else to take action as well. And if you found value in today's discussion, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to After 60 Life Wisdom. Together, we're building a community dedicated to living longer, healthier, wiser, and more meaningful lives. Thank you for spending this time with us. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and remember, your age is only one number. Your choices are what truly shape your future.